Alright, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Walker.
Miss S.
Miss S kicking it. Today we're going to do a little bit of spicy snack taste testing. We got a spread here.
Yeah,
we're going to go through them one by one. So we got your boy, Hot Funyuns, the OG, little Takis.
We've got some Doritos Blaze.
Yeah, or Blase if you're from
Canada.
I don't know, Canada. We got Lay's Flamin' Hot red potato chips.
In a similar vein, we have Flaming Hot Ruffles.
Yeah, so definitely not every spicy snack that's available on the market, but pretty good selection. We had some hot Cheetos. I ate them all because I have no self-control. So, Miss S, what should we start it out with?
Let's just start with the Funyuns, I would say.
All right, we're gonna clear this out of there. All right, Funyuns. Quick history on Funyuns. They're invented after the onion was discovered. In 1899. Let's give it a try.
I'm not getting my initial, the scent profile. I don't smell anything. You don't get any heat in the scent. Is that right?
Yeah, which is weird, because, when I eat Funyuns, I feel like my breath smells like Funyuns later. These are just Funyuns with red stuff on them.
Yeah. It's like heat level 72 degrees.
Oh, yeah, degrees.
It's like
Fahrenheit?
It's like I would wear either shorts and a long sleeve or a t-shirt and pants.
Yeah. Yeah, these are like that weird day in the spring where it's like 50 degrees out. And it's like people are wearing t-shirts, but if that was happening in the fall, you'd be like, "What are you doing? It's cold." Yeah. All right. Okay.
The flavor's nice. It's like a Funyun. It's a.
Yeah. I mean, I like Funyuns. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Doritos Blaze. Definitely an aggressive color on these.
I'm getting more of the scent is a little bit sweeter too.
Smoky. Like they've been smoked over a smoky fire. Hickory.
Chicory. Definitely a Dorito. I will say that.
Almost like a strawberry kind of light heat. Definitely a more sophisticated heat.
I'm getting nodes of black bean, maybe a salsa fresca.
I would say flavor profile wise, Peruvian in descent.
Complex.
Yeah. Okay. I see you, Doritos Blaze. Okay. All right. Let's bring it back. Other purple bag. You already know what it is. Fuego. What more can you say? One thing I've always appreciated about Takis, they're changing the game with this design.
Yeah, you could have a Dorito, you could have a round corn chip, but instead, it's distinctly a taco.
Yeah, by rolling the tortilla chip into a tight package here, you don't get all the little broken bits at the bottom of the bag.
And it acts as a flavor funnel, I feel.
Yeah, definitely a funnel. Oh. Oh, go. Oh, all right. Very lime forward. We were discussing this earlier. Just lime forward.
Yeah. I think that adds to the heat, though.
I can kind of feel my stomach disintegrating a little bit, though.
It says it's extreme down here, extreme heat.
Oh, got it. Zoom in for you here.
You see it?
Something you might not always know. This is USDA standard. How extreme the heat is, and you'll notice that the bars are all full. Okay, if you would see an unfull bar if it wasn't fully extreme, is how that works. All right.
I also want to point out it's much crunchier, like a thicker tortilla than a Dorito. Did you notice that?
I did notice that.
And the reason behind that, actually, Greg and I were just talking about. Greg told me actually the reason behind that.
Yeah. It's just structural. some engineers from Colorado School of Mines came in. This was 2004, in January, right at the beginning of 2004. They came in and they had some really good feedback for the people behind Takis.
Which we're a fan of. We love feedback.
Yeah. Feedback is a gift, so it's important. All right.
Let's move on to our hot lays.
I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Sorry, flamin' hot lays.
I'm just gonna say it.
Smells like just a bag of potato chips. Is what I would
This
say.
is just a bag of potato chips, like similar in like the Funyuns, just like the normal thing with red stuff on it. Almost like barbecue chips.
Mhm. But no barbecue
Yeah,
and more kick.
a lot of tomato.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know in Canada they have ketchup chips, which
Probably look very similar. I think they might have just bagged up the ketchup chips and called them flaming hot.
and like put a pepper on it. Yeah, not flaming.
Not impressed.
Like hot, but not flaming.
Like if this were how would you describe this weather?
This is like I'm wearing a hoodie, but I was also like running around a little bit, and
Yeah.
now I have to take off my hoodie because I'm like sweating a little bit. But it's not because of the temperature; it's like because I ran around a little bit.
Yeah, this is like I wore too many layers spring skiing. You know.
Yeah. For sure. All right, we saved the best for last.
Duh.
This might come as a surprise to you. It came as a surprise to me, but we got Flamin' Hot Ruffles. One thing I want to point out real quick. This happy little guy right here. Just take a look at him. Soak it in. Like,
See, what I would say about him is, if you notice, he himself is a flame,
yeah.
and his feet are also flames, right? So what I want to say is there's like a character.
Yeah. And
There's
he's
a
also
character to this, but he's still inviting. He's warm.
he's also doing one of these. I'll show you again. One of these. He's like, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
As a dear friend would say, let's get it.
Yeah. Let's dive right in. Oh yeah.
Look at the color on that one.
Nuclear. Okay. Kids. Adults. Let me tell you a little something about Ruffles. They have ridges, and that just locks in the flavor.
And it's thick enough. It's much thicker than the Lay's, so it's thick enough that you still get a lot of potato flavor. But it's perfectly balanced with the spice in those ridges.
I'm getting potato. I'm getting flame. I'm getting
Hot.
I'm getting red. All the flavors. Salt.
Salt too. Maltodextrin.
I am getting Romano cheese. There's Romano cheese in here. That's
You
some
say
fancy
that's where
cheese.
is that where the umami would come from? Is that what you think?
I would say 60-40.
Okay.
Romano cheese, which is a Roman cheese, as the name suggests. And the rest is from the sunflower. But also,
But it's not nutty. It's not nutty.
I would agree. Not nutty. But I'll tell you what, I'm nutty about these chips.
Yep. And maybe we'll end it on that. We'll give you our definitive ranking. As you
Okay.
may have guessed, we're really not impressed. So
There's shorts in the winter.
shorts in the winter.
Oh, alright. Up next, I think we say it was this guy. Like, don't get me wrong. Good people of Funyuns, if you're watching this, I love your brand. I rep your brand as much as one can. Was not impressed with this. You'll notice there's no happy little flame guy on here. If they added it, like, I might be down. Okay? Alright.
Let's say next we have our Takis. I mean,
Yeah.
they're a classic, and we don't want to offend anyone. They are a classic.
Yeah.
Just as Greg was saying, like the lime it's very lime forward. I'd be interested to do another video where we ranked all the chips with like flaming hot lime, you know, because we have our flaming hot lime.
Chili limon.
Yeah, all that. So, but for what we're looking for today, it was just a little too much lime.
Yeah, you'll notice there's a lime and a quarter on there. So like if they took that quarter off.
Yeah. Just
XYZ. All right, next, the fine folks at Doritos. Check back the internet later for our review of Doritos Locos Tacos from Taco Bell.
Although I do want to say, I want to point out, I didn't even notice this.
Oh.
On the back.
Oh.
It's like licking a volcano. I would say the Takis are more like licking a volcano.
With a bunch of lime.
And chasing it with a lime, you know?
Yeah.
That's like you lick the salt, you lick the volcano, and then you suck on the lime. That's a Taki.
That's a Taki. This is like licking a volcano.
Flavor.
Yeah. Carl?
Winner. Chicken dinner. Just getting Ruffles for dinner because they're so dang good.
So to review key points about these bad boys. Happy little guy. Let's get it. Ruffles have ridges. Umami.
Umami.
Right now you could win NBA 2K19. I think that's a video game.
Probably.
It is. It's on the back. Yeah, I don't know. There's all there is to really say.
It's been Mr. Walker and Miss S. Just smash that like button. Hit subscribe. Links in the bio.
We'll figure out how to do this all later in post production.
So links in the bio if you'd like to check out either of our you have a parent website for your students?
No.
Okay. So no.
Oh, battery's gonna die. We're bad. We're out. We out. We out.